Hello everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, I totally forgot about my mic here. So, I know I'm a little late, all right. I don't want to see myself here, but let me just say hello in the chat. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so I hope y'all are having a good day so far. It's Wednesday, May 25th, and we just had a long weekend, so I'm still like kind of hyped off of that weekend. It was great. All right, I had a great weekend. So today I'm not going to share my screen. We're just going to be chilling here. We're just going to be talking, and I'm actually going to do it old school style with a pen, paper, and notebook. All right, this is the plan. Do you see the plan? It's the plan, all right? So what plan am I talking about today? Well, before I get into that, I do want to celebrate some wins. So a win for me today, it actually happened last week, but one of my beauty brands, which is a hair extension brand, which is this hair right here, soulbeautywigs.com. It looks human, but it's actually synthetic, which is kind of amazing. And I curled it myself, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. And I haven't launched it yet because I'm still waiting on a few things. But once it's launched, I will let you guys know. But I wanted to say, oh yeah, I can't share my screen here. I just realized I'm not sharing my screen. But let me actually go onto my TikTok. Okay, so one of my TikTok videos is actually pretty close to 100,000 views, which is actually insane. And it just keeps growing. So it's this one right here. Whoops. I don't know if you guys can see that one. And it has 92.3K. Whoops. 92.3K views. I'm just going to show you that there. And almost 9,000 likes on this one, which like is kind of crazy to me because like I posted this right before going to bed and didn't really think much of it. But I've been posting on TikTok for a while. Like you can scroll down. I mean, it's not really all that long, but I've been posting a couple times a month, but I'm actually gonna ramp up posting because I just need to stop slacking. Okay, and so that's what this video is all about. Okay, so today's video is all about how I'm going to take not just my hair extension brand, but actually a new brand as well that I'm gonna be like literally sharing everything with you guys, sharing the entire process. Okay, sharing all of my wins, all of my losses, and it's a new brand because I really wanted to like start fresh, start with something new, but I also wanted to like share this whole entire journey because like that's important, you know, sharing the journey is important. And yeah, and I know that a lot of you guys are in a similar situation or similar spot where you know, like me, sometimes I want to get work done, but like I'm tired, I'm lazy, just came from work, just came from somewhere, and yeah, it's hard to, you know, be consistent. So this is what the plan is right here. Okay, and every brand needs to have a plan, of course, especially online, and so there needs to be a content plan as well. So the content is like the organic, like my TikTok video that kind of blew up. It was organic. I didn't buy it, I didn't pay for it, I didn't, you know, do a promo for it. It was organic. So I need to cultivate and like, you know, grow this brand organically. Okay. So the brand that I'm talking about actually is not just my hair extension brand, but it's a new luxury necklace brand. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, my camera's like really crap. There we go. So this is my next project, all right? And I'm actually showing you guys this not because like I'm trying to brag or anything, but like I really want to like I said, show the process of starting a brand from scratch, like from the bare minimum, the bare bottom. And I'm going to be utilizing more organic strategies, as well as, of course, influencer marketing and a little bit of ads on the side. So that's the plan. So I'm actually going to write that down, but give me a sec. But instead of, like, I'm actually going to go through this one by one. So there are four main parts to this plan. Okay, so of course, you know, the brand is new. It's a jewelry brand, also like my hair extension brand. I am going to grow it to 10K per month. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's definitely doable. Very, very doable. It's just all about being consistent. So a lot of you guys may not know this, but I have a freelancing business on the side where I help beauty businesses with their marketing or social media posting, website design, that kind of stuff. So I haven't really been super focused on my e-commerce brands, but what I really want to show or showcase is the process to growing these two e-commerce brands. But the main one that we're going to be talking about is the jewelry brand. Now, I haven't released the name of it yet, and let's see how we're doing over here. Okay, we're doing good. All right, so yes, I haven't released the name of it yet because, like, I will do that later, but the point is I have all the products here and I'm ready to ship out and I'm ready to grow it, okay? So target demographic, of course, female, 18 to 27, and this is going to be in the luxury luxury jewelry niche, but there is another aspect to it that's going to be more related to like spirituality and abundance. And I know that you guys might be thinking like you're going to do like a woo brand. And yeah, okay, I believe in the woo woo. All right, and I think that this type of like luxury femininity manifestation, like that kind of, those niches are really blowing up right now. Like I feel like they're really trendy, you know, the soft life, luxury girl, like that kind of thing. I really want to tap into that niche with this brand. And so my plan, all right, we've got 4 components. I've only written one down so far. I really wish I did, now that I think about it, I really wish I did a screen share. But anyway, first in the plan, if you have a pen, paper, you can write these down too. But this is not the end of me like sharing this information, because every week I'm going to be like discussing the new milestones with this brand. So all I have right now is the Instagram page and the products, and I am actively creating content for the brand. Okay. So first of all, join a mastermind group. Okay. This is number 1 on the list. Number 1, join a mastermind. Okay. So a mastermind group, if you guys don't know, it's actually how a lot of successful people accredit their success to. Sorry. So a lot of successful people, including like Napoleon Hill and like Robert Kiyosaki, I'm pretty sure, and like a whole, like I can't name them all right now, but a lot of successful people that I read and listen to and, you know, admire, they are all in mastermind groups. And the last time I was in a mastermind group, I grew my brand to multiple 5 figures, not 6 figures, but multiple 5 figures, because I was posting content like consistently and daily, and I had my group there to like cheer me on and like get me going. And it was amazing at the time. But right now I'm not in a mastermind group. I just have you guys. So that's where I'm at right now. So yes, that's my plan, to join a mastermind group. I am actively looking for one. But of course you guys know like the benefits of a mastermind is that they keep you accountable. So you'll also have like an accountability partner. You are discussing your goals and your wins and losses with your group. Usually it's like a small, intimate group, like 5 to 7 people, like not much at all. You're discussing your wins, you're discussing your losses, strategies to implement, like that kind of stuff. And so yeah, I really want to join more so like a content mastermind, because I think creating content is like the most important thing as an entrepreneur, especially in the online space. Okay, we're all not funded by big hedge fund investors, so we all have to like bootstrap it, you know, we're all bootstrapping it, and it's important to have like a support system. Okay, so what I want in a mastermind group is basically people who already have e-commerce brands, like they're not actively looking for suppliers or anything like that. They already have their product and they already have people purchasing the product. So like that's what I want in my group. I want people who are kind of in a similar boat as me, just trying to create content to grow their brand, not necessarily like starting from the bottom and like getting it to 1 or 2 sales. Like must already have a couple sales, but it's more so just about, like I said, marketing, creating content. So that brings me to, you know, if you guys want, I can start a mastermind group. I don't know if that's something that you guys are into, like a content mastermind where we're all just showing exactly the type of content we'll be creating. We'll be consistent that way. We'll also be like helping with engagement, and not just that, but it's just having that community there and that support system. It's like really important. And so, yeah, if you guys want, I would love to start a mastermind with you guys. Like, I would love it. I have the Facebook group, but I feel like Facebook is like, I'll be honest, I'm barely on Facebook. Okay. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook is like for Facebook Marketplace for me. So I'll be honest, I'm barely on. So I'm probably gonna like make that group private or remove the group entirely so that I can focus on more like intimate masterminds. So yeah, 5 to 7 people. If you're interested and you have your brand already, like send me a comment down below. It's gonna be free, of course. This is more so just a beginner founder type of thing. And you know, if there are more people that want to join, then like I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's more so just about content. Okay, content, and other influencers as well that you work with, and you know, discussing like, you know, if the influencer campaign went well, or like, you know, just going through and talking about that kind of stuff together. And it'll be like once a week, I think is a good time. Once a week, like, I gotta stop saying like, once a week on a weekday, I'm thinking like sometime today, maybe even after something like this. So yeah, okay. All right. So I lost my train of thought. So yes, join a mastermind. That's one. The second one is need to batch create content weekly. Okay, so this means having a content calendar. I have mine with Notion. So if you guys want to know like more about that, I can do a separate video, but batch creating content. Let me write that down. Show you guys. Weekly. So my plan is to post on TikTok 1 to 3 times a day. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 times per day with TikTok/Reels. And that's for this new brand here, okay? So that's like the formula that a lot of people that I am speaking to, or anyone that I speak to that has like a really successful TikTok account, their main advice is to post at least once a day. 3 times a day is better. So that means I will definitely have to be batching content, and that means if I'm batching it weekly, I'll need 7 times 3, 21 ideas ready to go in one day to film. I know. So my writing's really bad, so I hope you guys can see that. So much better to type things, right? I'll never do this again. I'll make sure to keep it keep it as a shared screen thing. Okay, so the third is, of course, reaching out to influencers. So with influencers, I already have a whole list that I've grown, and I've been like stalking a few influencers that I really want to work with and reach out to. They have around, I'd say about 10 to 30,000 followers, maybe 10 to 50,000. So yeah, that's like the next big thing. So let me write that down. Reach 10K to 50K followers. Mostly on Instagram, so that's my goal. Yeah. I actually just realized I didn't change the title of this live, so my bad, you guys. Hope y'all are doing good though. Hello, 2 people that are here. Appreciate you for watching. Hello. Say your name in the chat. Let me know who you are. Let's chat. Let's talk. Okay. Okay, so reaching out to influencers on Instagram and 10K to 50K followers. That is the goal for a micro influencer. I think nano influencers work well too. So like nano meaning 1K to like 10K. And I've seen nano influencers work really well with just a free product shout out promo thing. Free product promo, that's what I should say. So yeah, definitely nano as well. I just want to say that. And that would be about 3 to 10 influencers per month. So that's like what I'm going to start with. And I'm going to also start with influencers in Toronto or in Canada because shipping will be cheaper for me at least. So, and then I'll move on to like the US and stuff. So 3 to 10 influencers per month. Okay. I'll show you guys that. My handwriting's really crap, so sorry about that. Reach out to influencers, 10 to 50K followers, 3 to 10 per month, right over there. Okay, next, all right, and last but not least, we've got retargeting ads. So this here is advertising that I would create in Facebook for like Instagram. Okay, so yeah, if you guys don't know, Facebook owns Instagram. Sorry for this thing in the way. So yeah, Facebook owns Instagram. So any ads that you want to create for Instagram, you have to do it through Facebook's business suite. So I'll be creating retargeting ads as well to target anyone who has landed on my site but just didn't buy. Like I'll just be retargeting them on the back end. Okay, so that's the plan. All right, that's the goal, and the timeline is 6 months. Okay, that's a timeline. Wrote it down. 6 months. We've got June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months. That's the plan. So reaching out to, let's say 3 per month. That's pretty low for influencers, but 3 times, I gotta use a calculator, you guys. I'm sorry, okay? Like my math just can't do it in my head. So that's 18 influencers total, which is really kind of low. So yeah, let me actually write the total here. Total influencers would be 3 times 6, which is 18 per month, or for the 6 months. But if I were to do like 10, that'd be 60. Okay, or 10 times 6, so 60. So this is just me like doing the math on what I can expect from this. If I'm doing my if I'm doing my outreach properly, this is what I should expect from these collabs. Let's say their minimum following is 10K, okay? So 3 influencers or 10 per month at 10K followers. All of them have 10K. That's about 60,000 people that I would be potentially reaching, okay? Yes, like not everyone is going to be engaged on this particular platform with this particular influencer, but at the same time, when you factor in the engagement rate, which I'm also going to show you guys, you can determine, you know, ballpark range what you should be reaching per month. I will be honest, like a lot of the times, this doesn't really happen too often with like micro or nano, but like when you get to like bigger influencers, sometimes you'll send them a product and like you get 0 sales, okay? And that happens. And there are a lot of different factors that can be at blame for that. That can be at fault. So you just gotta make sure that you wanna start small with like nano or micro. You wanna also send them the product, build that relationship, and then also take into account their goals as well. So start that relationship, take into account their goals, determine their engagement rate, how real and active their followers are. And also, you don't want to be too strict about what you're forcing them to say. So make sure that it fits in with their content. You don't want them to be like saying, you know, totally random things that people aren't going to relate to. Because people don't really like when they're being advertised, all right? So you kind of have to like give the influencer that creativity to create the content that they want to create with your product, okay? So don't enforce scripts or anything like that. Just don't do it. And also make sure that, you know, you're editing or monitoring, like once an influencer has created the post or the video or the product, you want to make sure that you're reviewing it just to make sure that, you know, it fits within your brand. And you can ask them for a re-edit if you would like. But yeah, you don't want to be too strict. Just give them like vague guidelines, okay? Not too vague though. I know this might seem complex, but I'm hoping that when I do this series, you guys will be able to like see exactly what I mean. And I'll be going step by step every week, here on these lives. I'll be going over everything that I did that week and showing you guys that process. So yeah, and everything that we also will discuss in whomever's mastermind that I join, or if I create my own, or I'm not sure yet. I just gotta y'all gotta let me know what you think, okay? Oh, hey, Chris. Hey, how you doing? I just saw your comment, girl. Hope you're still here. So, okay, so she wants to know what business I have. I have a hair extension brand. Okay, let me just first say hey. I am so bad at typing. Oh, I typed in your twice. Okay. So yes, I have a hair extension brand called Soul Beauty Wigs. Let me show you the Instagram. Do I need to? It's Soul Beauty Wigs on Instagram, okay? If you would like to check it out. But the thing is, I'm actually going to be starting a new brand as well, and I want you guys to join me on this journey. So, Chris, do you have a brand? Let me know. I wanna know. Does anyone on the chat have a beauty brand or an e-commerce brand or any sort of brand? I would love to know. Let me actually write that in the chat. I guess I could link it here as well, my website link, if you would like to check it out. If you would like to. I recently just had a massive sale. So like everything is gone except for a few products because I'm bringing in some new products. So yeah, that's my hair brand, but I'm starting a new brand with these gorgeous pearl necklaces. I don't know if you guys can even see that. There it is. There it is. I love it. Ooh, link it. Let me know. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate that. Really. Thank you. Okay, great. So if you want to, like, definitely join me in this mastermind, girl. I need you. We would be like talking weekly on WhatsApp. If you like, it's more like private, so it'll be like me, you, maybe a couple other people. I know I'm pressuring you right now, but it's free, so join it. I just need like, you know, a few friends there. I appreciate you. Few friends on the, I would prefer to like start a mastermind with, you know, people who are on this channel already, as opposed to like meeting new strangers. So let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so yes, I totally lost my train of thought, but I was calculating what you should expect from influencer marketing deals. Ooh. Okay, so Chris would love to join. Send me a message on Instagram, okay? I'm actually going to link my Instagram as well here. Send me a message and we'll set up like a good time to meet up so that we can discuss more content strategies. Okay, so we got one person. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about that. Okay, so let me send you a link. Dun, 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 dun. Sending a link. Sending a link. Sending a link. Sending a link. Okay, sorry for the weirdness. All right, I'm actually weird when you meet me in real life. Not weird, but like I'm a little strange. Okay. We'll probably do like a Zoom thing. Okay. All right, so I'm so excited. Like, Chris, you really made my day today. I'm literally gonna cry because I'm so excited. Okay, but I'm not gonna cry because that'll be really lame if I cried on camera. But I'm a big baby, so I appreciate you, girl. Definitely send me that message. I would really love to like talk to more people about how to create, like just creating more content, okay, and having that support system there. Because I be slacking, okay? And we all be slacking sometimes. It's all good. Okay, anyway, so yes, let's say we use 10 influencers, we network with them, we contact them, reach out to them, send them free products, 10 influencers, all right? Each with 10,000 followers. We're going to do the math on this. Okay. Here's how you discover how many sales you could make with potential influencers. Now, this is just a ballpark range with like the lowest conversion rate ever, which is like 1%. So most people have a 5% conversion rate, on their website. So let's do it. We're going to do 10 influencers. All right. 10 times 10,000 followers equals 60,000 people. Okay. Most influencers only have about a I would say the lowest engagement rate is about 5% on their Instagram page. So I'm going to write that down. That's like the lowest of the low, 5% engagement rate, okay? All right, so 5% engagement rate. Let me do the math. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 60,000 times 0.05. It's going to be about 3,000 people. Okay, so let me do that. 60,000 times 0.05, because 0.05 is the 5% conversion rate that most, 5% engagement rate that most influencers have. So that's like the average. So that's about 3,000 people that will most likely be reaching. Okay, it's not going to be the whole 60,000. It'll be most likely 3,000. But from those 3,000 people, okay, we've got our actual conversion rate. So people that'll click on the link that we provide the influencer, or click on or utilize the code that we provide the influencer. This is going to be around 1%. So a 1% conversion rate. Okay. That's like the bare minimum conversion, because most brands, like I said, they have a 3 to 5% conversion rate on their store. So yes, let's do 3,000 times 0.01. Okay, let's see what that's going to be. So it's going to be about 30. Okay, so we can expect 30 purchases from reaching out to, and that's like the lowest of the low. So 30 is the minimum at a 1% conversion. If we do a 5% conversion, that's 150. Okay, so 1% conversion and then 5% conversion. Let me do that math. It's 150 purchases. Okay, so if you want to write this, I'm going to actually leave this on screen so you guys can see. Just for a little bit, you can write that down. So this is the math, all right? 10 influencers with 10,000 followers, 5% engagement rate. Then we're going to take the engaged followers, which you'll see is 3,000, multiply that by our conversion rate that's on our website. So you can only really know your conversion rate if you've had purchases and if you've had influencer campaigns in the past. There are ways to increase your conversion for sure. It's not going to be 1% forever if it is 1% now. It can go up to 3, 5, sometimes even 10%. I've seen 10% conversion rates as well. Okay. So if your product is like my product is about $79, right? So we have 30 purchases at $79. How much are we making for that campaign? So we'll be making $2,300 for this campaign that only had a 1% conversion. Okay, that's like I said, this is just a ballpark. Okay, so $2,370 is our likely amount that we'll make. And this is only in sales, so it's not profit, okay? And if we had 150 purchases at the 5% conversion, with our product being $79, we would be making, all right, $11,850. Okay? So that's in sales as well, not profit. Do you see that? So hopefully you guys can read that. I know my handwriting freaking sucks, but it should make some sense. If you want, I can leave this like math problem in the comment section. It's not really a math problem, but yeah. So you can expect at a 5% conversion with 10 influencers with their engagement being 5%, sorry. Okay, let me start that over because that didn't make sense. Okay, we have 10 influencers at a 5% conversion rate, and our conversion rate is, oh my God, I'm mixing it up. Okay, so we have 10 influencers at a 5% engagement rate, and our conversion rate on our store is 5%. We can expect 11,000 in sales. All right. Like I said, people have more, people have less conversion rates. It just depends on like how good your product is, how good your brand is. Like, there are a lot of different factors. So that's why this is kind of so vague. But I do have 1 and 5% here. Now imagine that. Imagine 11,000 in sales. And that's like potentially for 1 month, okay? So that's the goal, that's the plan. If you guys have any questions, like, let me know in the comment section. But I'll most likely be revealing the brand next week when I have like my website set up and everything like that. My second brand, by the way. So yes. Any questions before I head on out? I don't want to keep you guys for too long, but let me know. Let me know. Okay, so yeah, I shouldn't have said 79. I feel like I should have said like maybe 50 or something, because I feel like 50 is like the average price for most products. So let me do 50 instead of 79. Let me do that before I go. Okay, so I'm using my calculator again. So 30 purchases, each purchase is $50, $1,500. At a 1% conversion, and then we have the 5% conversion. Okay, which is 7,500. Okay. That is why it's important to price your products properly, because yeah, you're making slightly more money. But anyway, you guys can see. Oh, did you? I just saw that. Let me check on IG. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me check. I don't see you. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to check again. What's your name on IG? Let me know. But yeah, so before I head on out, I'll just say if there's a 1% conversion, which means there's about 30 purchases, and my product is $50, you'll be making about $1,500. That's the math. And then for a 5%, we have at $50, which is 150 purchases, so it's going to be $7,500. I don't think I said that right. So 5% conversion is 150 purchases. My product is $50, $7,500. And that's pretty good margins if you have like a 50% profit margin. So that's like, damn, my math is so bad, dude. I'm sorry. Gonna have to use a calculator. So yeah, that's about $3,700, okay? Profit. Meaning that you didn't have to send the influencer any money for this collab. But if you did have to send money, let's say you send about $100 for each influencer, you'd have to subtract about $1,000 from your profit, okay? So it's going to be $2,700. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend starting with sending influencers any money yet. Like I said, definitely try to use the affiliate marketing strategy from my past videos. If you have questions about that, let me know. But okay, Chris, I need to find your Instagram before I go. I'm not going to leave here until I find your Instagram, okay? So let me see. Your brand, you said, is called Curl Quest, which I love. Love that name. Curl Quest. Oh my gosh. This is your brand? Whoa, I love it. This is natural hair products, right? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, I love that you also follow the LaRue 1680 because I love her page. Whoa. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I can find you with that name. Okay. So I followed Curl Quest, so let me know if I should do anything else. I think this is yours, right? This looks like you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop gawking over your Instagram page because I'm like obsessed. Literally obsessed, okay? So, forget what I said about, well, don't forget what I said, but anyway, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm like so obsessed. I love it. Like, I'm like speechless. Your brand is amazing. That's so dope. I love that. I have to like talk to you now, okay? So I think that's all for this video. Chris, we gotta talk, okay? But also like I do want to make sure that I have like at least 5 people in the group before I officially start it. So just let me know like your availability. But yeah, so any last questions before I go? I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Okay. So yes, I do see your follow, Chris. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna like obsess over your page, okay? I'm gonna obsess. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next week, all right, for the live. We're gonna be discussing just some more influencer strategies. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And if you guys need any help with reaching out to influencers, it's what I do. I love to do it. I love negotiating prices and, you know, helping out as much as I can with both sides. So yeah, you can call me like an influencer campaign manager, if you will. But I will see you guys in the next video, all right? Take care. Bye. Have a good weekend as well.